Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to Guardians of Home 1.0. This is a game that I've had my eye on for a while. I covered the demo, loved it. Covered the early access, also loved it. And now it's done, so let's actually dive in. Oh, looks like there's actually a multitude of difficulties. I haven't messed with it too much. And I guess I get extra starting rewards? No idea how that's going to go. Okay, so, transform 2 traps, get 2 random traps, or get a random normal relic. I'm going to go for the random normal relic, because that's usually kind of build defining. So get traps from bonfire and increase base slow effect of oil tar. Okay, so we're going to want to kind of focus on that. So if you haven't seen this game before, it is a trap labyrinth style roguelike. So if you've ever, or trap labyrinth style game. So if you've ever played like Orcs Must Die, similar setup, though obviously it's more just pure traps and no third person shooter elements. So add 2 armored orcs to every wave for 80 extra gold. Sure. Let's do this. So, armored orcs could be a bit of a doozy, but I think I don't care. How do we want to do this? Frankly, we just want to put this barricade here, have them go around, because we've got a pre-built paralysis floor. And I guess let's just make this place as bad as we possibly can. I don't know if I have many oil traps. There's one. Okay, so what's the range on this? I'm going to want to put it here. Let's see. Other big bonus, I think... Oh, nope. Oh no, it does have range. I was worried about that for a hot second. Let's see, what else do we do? You know what, let's level this up. Make it as good as I possibly can. That's insufficient level, and we'll get one more down. And level it up as well. Both of these. There we go. Alright, let's get this show on the road. I'd speed it up a little bit because there's not much I can do. So the one other thing I guess I should be doing is putting these clamp traps all over the place. There we go. Oh, right. I get a specific financial reward for speeding things along a little bit. I don't want to do it too much, because that is absolutely going to screw me over if I'm not careful. At least with this current setup. It seemed to have been fine. I think the reward is only like wood, so maybe it's not that useful. Either way, we're probably just going to mostly put down tons of arrow traps, more than anything else. Oh, looks like we're out. I guess I could redraw. But I think it's only going to give me the traps I've already got access to. Yeah. Oh. Oh no, that's just the oil slowing them down. For a second I thought they were getting set on fire. Alright, well that worked out great. No damage reward, early waves reward. Oh, so I did actually get some extra money from the early waves. So we can get an acid trap, decrease defense of enemies by 25 for 3 seconds and deals damage. Paralysis trap. Let's see. So bounce 5 times, inflicts chance to paralyze and also some damage, or laceration floor. Damage to enemies who pass by. If the enemy is affected by push, deals 500% extra damage. Whoa. I think I'm going to go for the laceration floor. Stuff like acid trap is neat, but this one just does a flat damage, which is incredibly helpful. Because that's a good way of taking out really weak enemies really fast. So what do we want to do? I can get a trap here, or I can make preparations. Now we have forging machines, so I can get traps from bonfires. So we can also learn and enhance skills, so that's my my floor traps. I think I'm going to go to the trap room, though. Springboard trap. Bounce enemies within range in a certain direction. Push strength is 95. That's okay. We also have a dart trap. Cheap darts fire... cheap traps that fire darts quickly. Yeah, let's grab the springboard. Unless this is rare. That might explain why it's more expensive. Okay, I'll do the acid traps. So what do we want? Increase burn duration. When picked up, randomly enhance 2 traps, or bonfires can recover 15% more HP. That's tough. I think I'm going to go for the Oxidant. We don't have any burn yet, but we might. And let's upgrade the... Actually, probably the Oil Tar Trap. I'd like to upgrade the Laceration Floor, but still. Okay, extra rewards, 3 Orc Shamans. Sure. Oh, monsters will recover 3 HP per second. Gets me a whatever that is. Sure. Could go badly. Okay, so they're going to be going here unless they change that. I think I do want them to go down. But I think I'm going to have them do this. There, that gives me some space. Okay. How do we want to do this one? Gonna do that. Arrow trap straight to the back. Actually, maybe not. Maybe we do the acid trap. Straight to the back. Straight to the face. And do one more to kind of mess them up. Oh, I can get 2 oil tars. That's helpful. Where do I put it? Probably right in front of the fire. And let's roll. Okay, so big issue to some degree is they heal. And the shamans are potentially rough. Okay. Speed this up a little bit. Well, I'd like to do early waves. It's probably a bad idea to do too much of it, especially because we might run into some issues here. Yeah, the shamans are potentially a huge issue for me. I'm just going to space out my defenses a little bit. Go one of them. There. Yeah, the shaman summon more, which is rough. Okay, a little bit more damage there. I think I'll be okay. Yeah, they're getting cooked. I don't have a whole lot of resources to work with, but they are going down. So I think... What has the highest kill count? Actually, the acid trap killed a bunch. I should have looked at it a little bit more deeply, but it's fine. So we get a lot of resources, we get another card. Nail trap. Ah, pops out to hit enemies back and push them. Charcoal floor extends the duration of burn by 5 seconds. Interesting, but let's grab the nail trap. Okay, new ability, bomb. Or increased stun duration. Let's go for the bomb. I don't think I've ever rolled that. I usually don't bother, but still. Okay, so spend gold, buy items. Or blacksmith, or event. Ooh, okay. Shop is tempting. I think I'm going to stick with the blacksmith for the time being. Oh, right, we never upgraded anything. Well, do we upgrade the laceration trap? I think so. Okay, when there's only one type of trap besides roadblock. Roadblock traps on the field. Increase all damage of all traps. Only one type of trap. Let's just go for the redraw. I'm not keen on it, but still. Okay, and while I could get some of these, I think I'm good. Okay, one giant orc and monsters gain HP. Lets me remove a card. Worth it. Okay, so let's take a look at this, because... we have a push board. This is meaningless. I think let's sell that. Very expensive, but now it's going to go past all of these free things. Okay. I guess we're gonna... This isn't the best lineup, is the one issue. Change direction. Okay, there we go. Do we level both of these? I think we do. Okay. Let's get that down. And... let's go. Proximity bomb's pretty good. Only immediate problem is I don't have many of them. Let's go for the early redraw. What I'm looking for is this. And that. Okay, let's get a little bit more. Let's speed this up, too. Yeah, so the nail walls are just going to be yeeting them downwards. They're maybe not killing that much, but I don't know if it matters. Okay, can I level these up? If I had a little bit more money. Laceration. Laceration is doing really well. Like, hilariously well. One of the biggest issues with this game is just a lot of traps specifically take time to reset. That's not nearly as much of an issue in this situation. Put that there. In the off chance we get our other oil trap. Okay. And yeah, let's just speed it along. Drop a bomb on the mix. There's the other oil tar trap. Kind of a little late to get it down, but it's fine. There. Now we got Slap Alley, and the laceration thing has gotten an actually respectable amount of kills. Wish I could have actually checked the nail traps, but whatever. Alright, so we get a lot of money. We get a card, if we want it. I don't really want any of these. Wait, Sunken Trap. Deal damage to passing enemies quickly. It doesn't have an attack delay. I think I'm good. I'm not actually sure. I might have one of those. No, I have spine traps. Oh. Let's get rid of the spine trap. So I guess I should have picked it up. Didn't realize there was a difference. Okay, so I like the Forgotten Spring. Let's keep going for that. Level up the... do we actually want to level up the... What can I see? What's the next level? Okay, so bunch of damage, decrease material consumption, increases damage by 30%, or 3 stacks of acid for 12 seconds. I like those. Let's see. I don't know, let's keep with the laceration floor. Anything that can functionally take out a lot of the really basic doodads is good in my book. Oh, I goofed it. I was supposed to select 2. I thought it would be like select 1, then select the other. It's fine. Powerful version of the Orc Shaman, summon other orcs resistant to magic attacks. Ugh. Not keen on this. I think this is the best I can do. Yeah. Okay. Frankly, though, it seems like my best option here is to just do what I've been doing. Which is make Slap Alley. Alright, Slap Alley is in place. We should probably upgrade our basic laceration trap. And maybe the oil. Alright, we good? We good. Let's see, is it Q? Ah, it's Q to put down my traps. Yeah, so, lucky for me, a lot of these enemies are just touching the laceration trap and then melting. Okay, so I can't get that upgrade yet. Fine. Insufficient level. Boost that for a little bit more. And yeah, can I upgrade the slap traps? I can. Probably upgrade the oil for now. Slap Alley is so stupid. And the sad part is most of these enemies aren't even making it that far. I mean, it really is that laceration trap just being upsettingly powerful. Let's see. Right. Yeah, the bombs work off of proximity too, so we could just pepper this whole path, make it really bad. Let's see, point that downwards for no other reason than because I can and because I don't have anything else. And yeah, we're not being overwhelmed, so I might as well go for as many bonus resources as I can possibly stack. Because even if anybody does get by, I mean, they haven't even gotten slapped yet. That's the beauty part. Okay. What else do I even have? Not much. Oh, there's the boss. Nope, he dead. Can you stop me? He says. I think I can. I think I did fine. Okay, so we got a steam engine. Decreases the attack delay of traps within range. That's not bad. We do have the hook trap, which is interesting. And then there's the projectile trap. Steam engine would mean more slap, which is good, but it's kind of limited on its range. The hook trap is interesting. So better pull or hit more targets. The steam engine just increases how fast traps go, strength of adjacent traps, or damage. I see, so pull power. And the projectile trap is kind of good for knocking out some big guys. Do I get the steam engine just to enhance the slap? Yeah, I think I will. Because if I can slap more often, that'll be good. So where do we want to go? Get a trap here? No, let's go to the bonfire. Recover HP, get a trap. We did see the sunken trap. I think I'm going to mess with... I think I'm going to grab it, and we'll see what happens. Okay. All base slow effects by 35%. Burn damage by 45. Take more damage. Nope. Let's go super glue. Okay, so what are we enhancing? My... Oh. So I'm actually done with that. Well, here, let's take a look at this one. So it's currently level 2, I think? No, it's level 3. So enemies with within range even more. Slow even more for, 5 seconds or 10 seconds, or harder slow. Now let's work on the oil tar traps. Because we just got another upgrade for them. So, extra 3 orc shamans, and then monsters heal. That's fine. So let's take a look at this. Messy. And they're just going to go around. Do I want to make them go all the way out? I've got a lot of materials. Yeah, let's make them work for it. There's the laceration floor. And 1 slap trap. In retrospect, this sunken trap maybe should have gone further back, but whatever. Oh, this location's kind of bad for slapping. Not as keen on that. Okay, let's just go with that for now. Yes, we'll have slightly less slap here, but I think it's fine. Grab the extra resources. Make them walk over that really slowly. I didn't realize we had up to level 3 speed. Actually pretty useful. Okay, another slap, another slap. Other direction, please. Thank you. Give me those resources. I guess what I should have been doing this entire time is actually upgrading this sucker. Are the evolutions locked? Is that the dealio here? Let's see, it can only be placed on a wall. Unfortunately, not sure how useful it is. I think it's fine. I mean, we're rocking this, so it doesn't really matter. We get a ton of money. I should probably go shopping. Impetus floor. Damage of nearby traps. Projectile. No, I don't want any of these. A heal for 5, and we get to remove a trap. We're gonna get rid of one of the arrow traps next. Okay, so we have a shop and a trap room, or a blacksmith, and I'm just gonna keep going for the blacksmith for at least a little while longer. Go for the nail traps. Okay, so we can increase push strength, increase damage. Let's actually go for the clamp trap damage. I don't use them that much, but having them be able to one-shot enemies seems like a good idea. So let's take a look at this. There's kind of a mess going on here. The one problem is if I get rid of the roadblock. I'm just gonna put them there. Oh, what? Okay, I think that'll have to do. I don't want to spend too much more than this. Do we put the laceration trap in front? I think we do. It means we're going to get slightly less slap. Let me swap direction. Oh, there we go. Let's see. Do we actually want that? No, let's re-roll. Because the acid traps tend to be better. Okay, and let's get this rolling. Let's bomb them out. Yeah, I need to get the laceration trap to be just a little bit stronger. I think the one problem with it is they're not spending a whole lot of time on the tile. Because they're just cutting the corner. And that's not actually that good for me. Get the steam engine there. What else can I do? Level up the oil trap a couple of times? Yeah. And then, I don't know, maybe upgrade the nail trap? Oh! Had I not upgraded the laceration trap? Unfortunately, the evolutions are locked, and I wonder if that's a lack of meta progression issue. I think it might be. Yeah. I don't know if that's the perfect spot for a slap trap, but whatever. Right. Get those down. So what else can I do? Upgrade the acid? Because the acid is good. I don't even necessarily know how the slap trap even functions in such small confines. The problem is I think it also just insta-kills most enemies, because any and every enemy in that vicinity usually just melts due to the laceration trap, and so when the nail trap hits them, they just die the rest of the way. Especially, I guess, because of that push bonus. You don't really see them move because the floor trap just wrecks them. We could get the guard's mark. Summon guards to fight enemies. Effectively, yeah. They're not terrible. Okay, and we get to enhance a trap. I'm starting to upgrade the nail trap. So that's what I'll do. The trap here, encounters. Pushboard. This one's tempting, but I think the slap trap is just better. So what about this? Because I haven't done one of these. Oh. Get gold based on number of white traps. I'll take it. We haven't actually fought anything yet. I think it would have been better for me to just enhance, but whatever. Lord Bale. Alright. Enemies except for the boss gain armor upon entering the battlefield. That's fine. So we get frost floors. They're coming from here. They're going here. Ideally, what we want them to do is... Oh... We do not. Okay. There's a second gate. Okay. So they're gonna have to go through here. It's not a pretty spot. Oops. I undo that. I'm gonna sell it. I'm gonna move that here. We want them to all go through this direction. So first and foremost, nail trap pointing that direction. We have a guard's mark, but I don't want anything to do with it. Let's re-roll. Where's my... There's the death. Okay. And there's the other one. thought I picked up a springboard trap previously. I must not have. Alright, that should be fine. Let's boost that damage a little bit. Give me some extra supplies. Keep leveling this thing up. Alright. It is now wicked deadly. Okay. Other thing we should get, arrow trap just pointed in the back. And now that's vaguely as good as I'm going to be able to get it. I mean, I can, like, improve the oil trap. Make that oilier. Slow them down further. Okay, new entrance has opened up. We planned around that, though. Can only be placed on the wall. Sick. Okay. I still have stuff like that guard's mark, which, yeah. I'm going to put it down here. Select the location to summon, so now we have guards just hanging out in that little spot. I'll just put this here. There. Now anybody coming through has just kind of a bad day. I think really this laceration trap is just going to solve all immediate problems. Oh, that is a big chonker. Boss troll. Periodically recovers HP. Oh. Holy smokes. Okay, so the slap trap to the face, specifically, slap trap straight into a laceration trap isn't even survivable for bosses. That's nutty. Well, all things considered, we might as well just slap some things around. Let's see. I think that's fine. Because, yeah, I could do more with this. But really, it's mostly just buy a bunch of upgrades. So, yeah, these aren't good enough to be much of anything. Okay, can't do anything with that. Yeah, let's just boost all of these, because I'm just here otherwise. Fight me and die. Oh, and yep, even he got slapped. I was expecting him to maybe survive a little bit, but it's fine. Slap Alley is unbeatable. Periodically deals massive damage to enemies in range. Mortar Trap. Mortar Shell to attack the enemy. When hit, deals damage to all enemies in the area. Or a Ballista Trap. Powerful Bolt, massive damage to single enemy, extra bonus damage. I think we want the Ballista Trap. What do we want? Increase initial materials. And, oh, that's good. Yeah, we want strong springs. So, more materials and bonus push. Okay, extra materials and extra relic. Let's take a look at this. I think really the answer here is just do that. I guess the one immediate problem is... that's fine. Okay. Yeah, I have the guard's mark. We should probably get an arrow trap pointed this direction. A ballista trap pointed that direction. Let's re-roll. Most of the rest of these aren't amazing. Okay, that's placed well. Get a nice slow trap. Spend a bunch of money to upgrade this. Unfortunately, I think I need to play more of this game to unlock the evolutions, which is not my favorite part of this game. Do another arrow trap sandwich. Do guard mark, put it here. I'll get 2 ballista traps. I'm just gonna do that. Oh, the ballista traps have quite the range. Okay. Let's up our slap potential. And then the slow. There we go. I might want to actually grab that second roadblock trap. Or like another one of these. There. This way they have to kind of go this direction. No cheatsies. I think for the most part, it's just, we're just going to be powered by this laceration trap this entire run. But that's fine too. With the acid. Haven't leveled that up yet. Okay. Might as well level these up a little bit. Yeah, those are maxed. Those are all maxed. I guess I'll get the sunken trap down. I don't know what the difference is between the sunken trap and the laceration trap. Maybe what I should do is actually try and headline one versus the other. Like, rather than put the laceration trap down, we've tried putting down a sunken trap just to see what happens. What was that little scroll thing? I should have looked. Hex floor. Turn passing enemies into frogs. No. Laceration trap. I love them dearly. Auto ballista. Triggers one time every 60 seconds, dealing 200 damage to the first enemy about to reach the core. I mean, it's fine. Let's see. Let's keep enhancing traps. So what do we want to upgrade? So my slaps are maxed. Oh, let's... This new laceration trap can be boosted. So we do have a fire trap. But this is not a fire run. Actually, all of these are not really my beans. Okay. Extra resources and remove a card. Sure. Let's take a look at this. I think the easy answer is just force them to go straight. And then who cares? I say that. There. At the very least, that puts them on a second straightaway that I can abuse. Let's try the sunken trap first. It doesn't have the physics bonus, is the one downer. But that's okay, we can put our next one like over here. Let's see. Reroll all of these. Alright. Because yeah, I have a lot of laceration traps, in fact. Let's see. I guess I'll just put that one there. I have so many resources. I guess I should level this up. Oh. I can only do so much. Let's see. About as good as I'm going to be able to get them. Yeah, so it seems to do a lot of damage really quickly to them. So it melts them down. Okay. I'm not a huge fan. I don't think I hate it. It just doesn't have the same appeal. So what is this? Oh, I see. Those are just the bonus challenges. Anything else? Nah, let's speed this up. Let's see. What can I even do here? Not a whole heck of a lot. I guess look at the guard mark down here. Another one of those. Nail trap, pointed in the right direction. Oil tar trap. And like the sad thing is, I don't even have my murder laceration trap combo, and it's still just shredding them. But it does seem like the acid traps are getting a lot of kills here. Note to self, invest way more into acid traps. They're apparently absurdly strong. Okay, do we want any of these? No. Extra resources, and let's remove a trap. No, not you. Let's get rid of the spine traps. We just are not using them. Okay, so let's go here. Remove 2 more traps. What do we get rid of? Not gonna lie. It's actually kind of halfway tempting to get rid of that guard mark. We are just not using it. Oh, let's enhance. Let's enhance the acid trap. Turns out those are very good, and I should respect them more. Okay, extra HP, and get an extra card. You know, I actually don't want any of those. So we're not. I guess it could have given me extra money, but I think I'm already obscenely wealthy. Okay. This is our oil tar trap. Okay. Level this up a couple of times. There. And right, acid trap. Yeah, what else do we do? We have the ballista trap. I guess the other thing I should possibly... Oh. I should possibly consider... is that these guys are going to be going around here. Yeah, so focus my upgrades here. That's fine. But there's actually a second group that's going to be spawning in here that we need to be careful about. Let's see. And here, another oil tar trap. Yeah, let's just level up this asset. I think I'm going to ignore this area at this point. They're probably golden. And this decreases the delay in attack. You know, honestly, we might just get rid of that one as well. Right, there's our nail trap. I think those bombers specifically destroy barricades. So good that I destroyed them. Okay, they're capped out. That's capped out. Yeah, do we want to start upgrading the ballista? I don't really use them. But I don't hate them. I mean, it's actually netting a fair bit of kills. It's good at taking out the big guys, at the very least. Let's just slow them down a little bit. I don't know. Kind of soften them up. Alright, what else do we do? Steam engine. Here's the question. Yep. I wonder if you can actually have multiple steam engines buffing one thing. The conductor floor. Ah. Consumes overheat, sets things on fire. Nope. Alright, so what do we have? Get a trap here. Enhance skills. Well, we're not using skills. I could get another laceration trap. Or, like, we could get burn. I'm a sucker for one specific thing. Okay, Goblin Witch periodically summons Goblin Bombs. So... Oh, I do not like this one. The problem is there's no good setup. And I'm going to waste an upsetting amount of resources trying to make it work. Yeah, it's about as good as I'm going to be able to get it. So... yeah, the big problem is there's no good place to put my laceration traps. Like, I guess I can do that with the ballista. We do have a lot of... oh, is this the 1-star laceration trap? It is. I mean, it's fine. This might actually be the better kill box anyway. Okay. Anything else? Not over much. Nah, it's just up it slaps. Alright, let's go. It's a very floor trap heavy build, which is fine, but it doesn't have any good kill boxes. Which makes this a little messy. It's not a huge problem. Okay. They're getting messed up proper, though. So, yeah, I mean, it's good enough. Okay. Next up, nail trap here. Opposite direction. Get that a-rolling. I guess I might as well level this up a couple of times. The wild part is, even for all of my mild gnawing anxiety about like, oh no, this could be bad for me, they haven't even hit the next tier. I love the fact that there is actually a visual difference between every single type of trap. that, like, when you upgrade them... Okay, maybe not the oil tar traps. They might just bubble more emphatically. Hard to tell. Let's see, is there anything I can do here? Kind of, like I could put a trap, or I could... Nope, never mind, that didn't last. I was like, maybe I can put a roadblock there to force them down a little bit, and immediately deleted. So, yeah, I don't think that's happening. Man, where do we even put the last acid trap? Over here? I suppose. And even if they do, like... Let's see. Yeah, there she goes. I guess that boss actually did make it a distance. They had some HP, so there's a possibility we're gonna get wrecked here. Maybe. Flame Fork. Huh. Oh, does damage to enemies with burn. Like, I could get a wallfire trap. That's not terrible. Sure. It's another source of damage on top of everything else. Okay, do I want to go shopping? Yeah, let's go shopping. Okay, so we can enhance traps, we can remove traps. Start by enhancing the laceration floor. Okay, what is this? Every redraw point, increase trap damage by 20%. Using pits to kill enemies? No. Crown of Thorns. Roadblock traps will decrease move speed of nearby enemies. Bowgun. Frisbee. Picked up. Remove a card from the deck. Next time you win and receive reward, 3 copies of the card that was removed. I'm actually going to grab the Frisbee. We are going to remove one of the laceration floors. Is there like a reroll shop? There is not. Guess I'll grab the stun rod. Yeah, I don't think the other ones are going to be helpful. We could visit multiple shops. That is one thing that I can and should do. Let's see. Oh, decrease the build and level up cost of roadblock traps. Sure. We have an event. -2 traps, random legendary trap. Sure. What can we get rid of? These two. Get trap. Mortar trap. Fine? I haven't actually seen the mortar trap in play yet. I still don't care about any of these. Okay. So, we have... a second one of these. Oh, that's perfect. So how do we make this awful? They're coming from here. Okay. What kind of range does a mortar trap have? Mortar shell to attack the enemy. When hit, deals damage to all enemies in the area. I'm gonna just try this. Gotcha. Yeah, that kind of tracks. There's our nail trap. There's our oil tar. There we go. Probably get some upgrades. I just don't know how much I care. Can't do the fire. We do have a sunken trap. Screw it. It's party time. Alright, let's go. Welcome to the bad place, suckers. Okay, there. I love tower defense games, but there is very much a special place in my heart for trap labyrinth games. Only because the whole game is dedicated to building like really tight and frankly kind of war crimesy kill corridors. And it's just kind of magic how absurd it can get. I think my only immediate problem with this one is there is a very real possibility. Oh. You suck. Okay, so that is something we need to consider. There we go. Into the pit he goes. I'm gonna have to worry about that over here too. Okay, let's take a look at flyers. Looks like the flyers are just coming out of here, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's just point some fire at it. Because it seems like the easiest dang thing I can do is toast them. That'll have to do for now. Yeah, so there was a second group of flyers. But this is where the mortars come in handy. Yeah, so I think I need to start just laying out my ballistas in such a way that they can deal with this sort of thing. And really, the answer is just don't leave the game on ×3 speed so I can react better. It's the one thing I don't like about trap labyrinths, apparently. Let's see. Any of these helpful? Flame floor. I'm gonna grab it just because. And now we have a bunch of lacerations. Okay. So I could go shopping. My money is good. Yeah, let's go shopping. More EXP at the end of battle. When materials is greater than 1,000 bonus materials. Sure. Grab the adventure log. And let's enhance, honestly, the mortars. I could get some more ballista traps. Yeah, sure. Okay, then we have a trap room. None of these are good. Let's fight. The only, I think, gripe I do have about this game, get money, get relic. I like those. And there might be flyers. Well, let's see if those explode. They might. Okay. How do we want to do this? Lock that off. I goofed it. And I, can't retry this one. I wish you could sell barricades. For the price you paid for them. Okay, this'll have to do. Pricey. Do a fire trap. Another laceration floor. Flame floor. Just have that be the bad place. And then we gotta stop. Okay. Speed this up a smidge. Boost. But boost these. Ooh, that's pricey. You gotta make sure I stay above. If I can. Not gonna be that easy. Okay, that worked out. We still have flyers. Not keen on that. Go down to ×2. Let's just cook a couple of them. Okay, just enough to level that up. It'll kill the planes. Just enough to get the mortar down. We'll do some damage. Nope. Bad math. And yeah, I can bomb the flyers. That is very much an option for me here. Okay, so what else do we have? I guess I might as well get a laceration floor just right here at the very end. In the off chance we have too many flyers come through. And in fact, I might as well get kind of aggressive about cooking flyers. Oh yeah, we could even get an extra mortar up in here. It looks like this is holding, but I mean, so much of that is just close-knit acid trap. Yeah, we're good. Okay, what else do we do? I guess let's go up to ×3. I think we're good. Rush it as usual. And yeah, let's get another mortar trap down. There. Now most flyers should get cooked over the pit. Most of these guys will get wrecked. And then I have a backup blasting zone right at the end. to make things just inhospitable for everybody. It is impressive just how effective this little choke point has been. Okay. Flame fork, pulverizer. I think I'm good. Stuff like the pulverizer is tempting. But I think I'm fine. Reduces the weight of non-ground enemy units by 30%, move speed by 25%. Oh. That lets me do worse things to flyers. Go up here. What do we want to do? Let's just go bomb damage. Okay. And I've been enjoying the mortar. Okay. Beelzebub, Lord of Filth, commanding swarms. All units gain extra attack. Let's take a look at this one. So one, there's a second gate. So we want to have these... all go... here. As long as they're going up this direction, we're fine. So we have an icicle trap. It's kind of in my way, but not overwhelmingly so. I'm going to have to worry about flyers here. Okay, we have a flame floor. I don't know. Where do I put that stuff? Okay. Acid trap there. I guess mostly let's just upgrade at the moment. There. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to worry about flyers. But I can pause whenever, so it's not that bad. Okay, next order of business, slap traps. Cycle that. Okay, slap traps up. Get the acid trap up. Can I upgrade this? I can upgrade the icicle trap. Sure. I'll just get another one of these. Okay, new path is opened up. Did I just forget to do anything about that one? I must have. Lucky me. Okay. We don't know about any flyers yet, so I kind of want to just chill and wait. Because until I know about flyers, I don't know where to put my mortars. I mean, there's the possibility that we just don't have to do anything, that these are just genuinely strong enough to kill everything for me. Oh no, there will be flyers. Pause. You can't be alive. Okay, that's not a bad spot. Do a ballista there. Let's see. Oil tar trap there. Yeah, do we want to get another mortar? Where? Just here? Sure. You know, actually, that works out. Okay, right. Other oil tar trap here. There we go. That should be a lot worse for everybody involved. The beauty part about the laceration traps, they're so cheap compared to everything else. I barely even need to manage them. They're so inexpensive. There. Now I think even Flyers are gonna have trouble with that. Unless they decide to go, like, over, at which point, problems. We should be encountering Flyers about now. Maybe. The wild part is, I think this flame floor has killed more than my... Yeah, it's really just whatever trap is first. Everything else is just kind of secondary. I thought we were gonna have Flyers. Well, makes my life easy. Maybe it's those speedy boarmen that I'm seeing. Yeah, because it looks like this is a winged boot, hence why I was assuming Flyers, but I bet it is the speedy boarmen. Oh, nope, never mind. There's the lad. Well, it got met. It got absolutely murked. Okay. This is where, like, a machine gun might actually be really good. Yeah, let's get a machine gun. Let's see. Extra materials and gold. Fire stopper or first two roadblocks. Let's go for the first two roadblocks are cheaper. Now, is this the final region? I think so. I hope so. So where are we going? I could go shopping, but I don't have quite enough money yet. Okay, get materials and get a spell upgrade. Sure. So one, do we have a second gate? We do. Expensive, but these guys now have to go around. Okay. That'll do. So for starters, is there no undo button? Welp, it was expensive. For no Goram reason. Yeah, that's what I get for clicking to pan. Like a total goon. I do see a bunch of bombers, which is actually a bit of a concern. I guess that's why we put another laceration floor just right here. Easy sunken trap. Oop, I really shouldn't be doing that. Not that I desperately need bonus materials, but it's nice enough that I shouldn't just be ignoring it. I think the other lasting fear here... Ooh. Fine, I'll get a ballista down that direction. Okay, the other immediate fear is potentially flyers. I don't know how much it's going to matter. Yeah, I'll just get a couple of those down. I'm not seeing any, though. It seems to be mostly just... just beefy dudes and bombers. So if we don't have to worry about anything terribly scary blowing up my stuff, then I'm in for a good time. It's so many beefy guy. Oh, okay. So there was a bomber over here. So it's a thing that we need to worry about. I think we just don't need to worry about it too much. The laceration traps are usually pretty good at getting rid of those dudes. I wonder if the bombs are actually taking out the they might be. We can't do more with that. The bombs might actually be doing AoE damage to their friends, which is kind of nice. Oh. It happened. Back the other direction. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is slightly inevitable. Yeah, we'll take some damage. Oh, that was a lot of damage. Yes, we need to really make sure none of those bombers decide to come say hi. Yeah, because the regular guys are fine. We don't need to care about them. Okay. Kind of low on materials, but who cares? And yeah, we took a little bit of damage there, but lesson learned. Wow, upgrading roadblocks does not benefit me much. It's an extra 100 HP and nothing more. Another flame floor, do we? No. Yeah, let's just decrease that. So I could go to the bonfire to heal a smidge. Yeah, let's do it. So what do we upgrade? I think machine gun. We're only going to have one, and we want it to be as good as possible. There. Back to full HP. Oh, this is still going to take a while. Fine. Gain money, get a reward, sure. Okay, so one, we have another gate. What is this? Brilliant floor. Makes enemy... Oh, nearby allied units invincible. Interesting. Okay. It's kind of messy. But I think we want to do this. My big fear is that we're going to get some Angie bombers blowing up everything. Oh, we 100% are. And there's only so much of that I can actually deal with. Ugh. I mean, if we're lucky, the bombers still follow the route and they won't go out of their way to destroy a roadblock. The explosion is just tangential. That's the hope, anyway. Let's see. I'm gonna get some extra laceration floors down, just in case. Yeah. Yeah, that's the spot to have a good mortar. Let's wait. Good spot for the machine gun, too. The main fear is the bombers are just going to be like, hey, but barrier, and then go destroy it. Because there's only so much I can do about that. And here's where we find out. No, so bombers will not destroy barricades on their own. They'll do it because they have, I mean, functionally nothing better to, or they'll do it purely based on proximity. I might put a second roadblock trap right there. I think my one beef with this right now is that these are only going to get faster, and ×3 is the maximum possible speed. Or these rounds are only going to get longer, and we're at maximum possible speed. It's not that I strictly dislike longer games, but at this point my build is kind of functionally complete, and I'd rather, well, I don't know. This build is just functionally complete, and I'm going to be here for a while for like every single fight until the end. And if there's like a fourth zone, then I'm in trouble. I don't think there will be. I think there usually isn't anyway. Okay. That's so far so great. Get all of these up to maximum. Those bombing noises are really loud. It's not that bad, but it's remarkably louder than any other sound effect in the game. Well, no, it's only some of them, so maybe it's when there's a bunch simultaneously. Oh, that's what's going on. It's just layering the sound effect a bunch of times. Okay. Well, yeah, is there much else? Nope. Let's see. Yeah, is there really much I can do? I could spend more of this money. The main problem is just I don't know on what and where to put it. Like I guess I can put the sunken floor there. We have all these ballistas in odd spots. Or we have all these ballistas that I can only put in odd spots that don't make a lot of sense. I guess I guess I could have gotten a mortar down. I don't know. It's one of those where if you're already rocking it, do you really need to do more? It's somewhat. Hex floor, nail trap. Like, I could get more nail traps so I could do more physics, but eh. Okay, what else we got? Trap room, shop. Shop is not a bad idea at the moment. Bear floor. Push enemies within range back, strength 150. Okay, that's kind of fun. Alright, let's enhance a trap. What else do we have? Clad layer. HP of roadblock traps by 100%. Thank you. Let's see. Max road... Oh. Road trap max level. Grab both of those. Harvest trap. And there's like another one of those. Oh, field generator. If I remember right though, it's like pitiful damage. And I could get another machine gun, but they're so expensive. I think I'm fine without. Okay. Hellfire immune to debuffs. Ooh. I want to say he's killed me in the past. I also despise this layout. Wow. This is awful. There might not be bombers, though. So that gives me some things. Okay. There's our laceration floors. There's that. Acid trap there. Machine gun. I think I'm just gonna have the machine gun point this direction. There. That's probably our saving grace. Because yeah, this quantity of flyers is going to be a problem. Kind of no matter what I do. Let's see, we do have a mortar. We have a couple of things. I think we're good. Because that ballista seems to actually be fine enough on its own at demolishing these suckers. Oh. Should have waited. Yeah, do we want to get the harvest trap down? Yeah. Do I want to wait so I get more? No. Oh. Range of 8. Yeah, I actually don't know if I could have really put it down any better. I don't know if that thing pays for itself, though. Later, in a better kill box, yes. Like if it was here-ish, but... eh. What? Oh. Hold up. I did not notice there was a second crystal. Oh, I am very much in trouble here. Oh. Yep, this is where I lose. I wish it had warned me that there is a second... there was a second crystal. I should have noticed, but it's... I don't know. Kind of sprung it on me. It's fine. It's my fault for not paying attention. It's just up until this point, why was I supposed to expect, that? Oh, well, it's fine. We've unlocked a bunch of things. Like, that's the other thing. We didn't have any of the trap evolutions. Now we have a stupid amount of them. So, like, frankly, all things considered, I did rather well. Oh. Didn't mean to do this. Oh, wait, no, it's fine. We start with this every single time. So let's go back out to the main menu and take a look at some stuff. I think I'm gonna have to... no, character. Did we actually unlock any of the other ones? No. Gotta unlock both of these characters first, so I gotta play more. Oh, and we've unlocked... So we actually have to buy these. Well, it's fine. Let's grab the nail trap, because I like those. Grab the adventures log. Oh, it's a relic. What else do we have? So we could unlock the alchemy floor, but I don't know what that does. Yeah, we might as well grab the advanced trap for both of those. Wait, no, that's different. That might actually just have made them better. Okay, I mean, that's fine. Yeah, A and B, advanced trap for Archer's Mark. Advanced trap, nail trap. Where's my fire traps? Sunken traps. Laceration floor is expensive. I don't actually... Okay, increases damage by 30% or stacks of acid. Let's just go for the flat damage. Yeah, it turns out they get kind of expensive down here. Wow. Or maybe they get expensive as I just do anything. Nope. Alright. One way or another, I think the best thing for me to do is to actually just get as many of these low-hanging upgrades as possible. Even if they're not immediately useful, it opens up a lot more builds for me. Anyway, I really like this game. I think the only problem with it is it is too long. It takes about 2 hours to finish a run, and for me that's just a little bit longer than it should be. I'm very much a roguelike should be a 1 hour kind of person. After that I start getting kind of bored, because my build isn't changing much anymore, and sure, I might get some relics that change things up a little bit, but it feels like you could really condense that down into like a 60 to 80 minute run. You know, maybe the first third is getting your build starting to go, second third is perfecting it, and the final third is just enjoying it. And then you do another run, as opposed to one... I'd rather do 2 satisfying runs in 2 hours than one really long and maybe overly drawn out run. I don't know. It's a personal preference thing. I know some people disagree with me on that one, but it really does make the difference on whether or not I play this casually or if I have to really invest time into it here and there. Anyway, beyond that singular grump, otherwise it's a ton of fun. The sheer trap variety is great, and we haven't even tried the other characters, so I don't even know what would be involved for those. But I can only imagine it gets pretty wild. But last thing to say is that Guardians of Home is $13 normally, down to 10 with a 20% launch sale, so fairly reasonable for what it is. And yeah, if you do multiple runs on this, you are very much going to get your money's worth out of the time you put in. But I guess with all that said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. Well, with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.